Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Hi guys, it's Little Kansas Kitty and I welcome you back to my channel. This is the Ho Ho Holiday Tag video, and the fruition behind this is Mitchell in Minnesota and I were chatting a couple months ago on how much we adore and love this weight loss surgery community and how we consider all of you our family, and that we wanted to do something special over the holidays, whether it was a Christmas card mailing or a gift exchange. And what we came down to is a Secret Santa exchange in addition to 20 holiday tag questions. And so there were 10 of us that are participating in the Secret Santa exchange. A big shout out to Jessicacakes, who got us all set up on Elfster, which is this amazing website that you can use for gift exchanges, and it automatically assigns you anonymously to a recipient. And so we have 10 of us, like I said, and I will mention all of them in the description box below so you can visit their sites, and throughout the week they are going to be opening their goodies from another weight loss surgery community member YouTuber and sharing in this holiday spirit. So for those of you that did not get a chance to participate in this exchange, we are spreading the cheer and we want you to join in the fun, because each of us are tagging one of you to join in and answer these fun questions about the holidays. So without further ado, let me go ahead and tag a couple folks. Actually, I've got 4 of them. So my first is RNY Skotti. No, it's Skotti RNY, and he's from Canada, and he and I have just recently connected, and he is an oldie, not in terms of age, but definitely has been there, has been doing his channel, has been making weekly updates. He's lost about 200 pounds, and he's three and a half years post-op and is doing incredible, and I'm really enjoying getting to know him. And so Skotti, I know this is totally off what you normally do on your channel, but I'd love for you to do something a little different and have a little fun for the holidays. My second member that I'm going to tag is Erica with TimetoShrink. And Erica is a newbie in terms of she just had her surgery 3 weeks ago, and I think we can all remember 3-week stall. Ooh, it sucks. And so she's going through that right now, kind of had a rough week, and I am sending some cheer your way, and I would love for you to do this. I think you would have a ton of fun with it. And then 2 more YouTubers that I am totally becoming obsessed with, that I'm new to their channels, but I'm certain a lot of you have already seen their channels for quite some time, and that is voodooqueene. She is 7 years post-op, she's already gone through plastics. She looks amazing. She's killing it, and she is still maintaining and doing awesome. And then ShrinkingVioletDS, I am completely intrigued with her channel because I know nothing about the DS surgery. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I think it's the duodenal switch, and she is, I want to say, 1 year and 9 months post-op and looks incredible, and I am so jelly of you, girl, because you can eat pretty much whatever you want. So anyway, the 4 of you I'm tagging, and without further ado, let's get right to the questions. As you begin your questions, and I will have all the questions down in the description box, there are bonus points for you if you can wear your ugliest, tackiest Christmas sweater as you finish up the questions. So here's me. Number 1, what is your favorite holiday movie? Home Alone. I love Home Alone. Everything about it, about a kid being left at home alone and just like having a blast, partying and defending his land from these, criminals, these thieves. Such a good movie. We watch it every single year. I make my kids watch it and they love it too. So much fun. Do you like to stay in your PJs or dress up for Christmas? I always stay in my PJs. I do PJ themes every single year, and this theme this year, my kids don't know, but it is kitty cats. Meow. Number 3, do you open your presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning? I am a German family. I was born and raised in Germany, and we always in Europe had our Christmas on Christmas Eve. And so to this day, we still get together. We have, between my 3 other siblings, there's 4 of us, we have 10 grandchildren for our parents, and we all get together and have a big, lovely gathering on Christmas Eve. Then on Christmas Day, I do that with my kids and just have the traditional Christmas at home. Have you ever built a gingerbread house? Yes, and I fail. I always want to do a gingerbread house every year, and I always buy a kit, and I don't know what the trick to that is. I tell you, it is so hard to keep up that gingerbread, and mine is always like a hodgepodge mess, and I'm usually like just licking my fingers and eating the candy and just having a good time. Next question. What's one Christmas tradition you love doing with your family? So I actually have 2 I want to share quickly. So I mentioned that I'm from Germany, and on the night of December 5th, so December 6th, is St. Nikolaustag. And St. Nikolaustag is where you put your boots out the night before, so on the night of September 5th, and you put them by the front door, and you clean them and scrub them and get them all nice and fresh. And if you were a good boy or girl, your shoes, your boots are filled with lots of goodies and treats the morning of December 6th. And if you were bad, you're going to get sticks in your boots. And let me tell you, I've been very tempted several times to put some sticks in my son's boots, but I never have. And we did celebrate this year. My whole family still celebrates it with their kids. It's a tradition that we will be carrying on for years and years to come. And then the other tradition that my family does on Christmas Eve is, between all of these grandchildren, we do a talent show every single Christmas Eve where each child presents a talent to baby Jesus. And we have, last year we had, my son was playing the trumpet, and we had, my daughter had just started piano, and we have violin and you know, a lot of musical instruments. I do recall one year we had someone do 1-arm push-ups, we've had cartwheels, and it doesn't matter. It's just a good time to share with all. What's your favorite Christmas smell? Well, I have it burning right now because, oh, my candle went out. No, it's still going. This is Bath and Body Works, and this is Fresh Balsam. Pine. A nice fresh pine smell, there's nothing better at Christmas time. What's the biggest surprise or most memorable gift you received as a child? As a child, I do recall, I can't remember if these are 2 different Christmases or if it was all in one, but it was around the same age, and it could have been a year apart. But I remember we lived in Omaha, Nebraska for 6 years, and there was this, it was a really weird house, like really cool stuff in this house, and like, I don't know, all these add-ons. And we had, in the back of the house, there were these twirly stairs, like a spiral staircase, and there was a vent that went into the sauna room. There was like a sauna, a jacuzzi room. It was weird. So anyway, this vent, I remember peeking in there, and I saw a Barbie house, and I could not believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, I think I'm getting a Barbie house for Christmas. And I got this big, beautiful Barbie house on Christmas morning, and it was like the best thing ever, because on the top, as you entered up the spiral staircase, there was a small landing, a small little room there, and that was our Barbie room for my sisters and I. And we added this Barbie house to it, and it was like a Christmas wish come true. And then the other gift, which I can't remember if it was the same Christmas or like the next year or something, I got the Nintendo, like the old school Nintendo, and I got a bean bag too, and I was set. Like, I could play Nintendo, sit back in my bean bag. And I remember we answered this advertisement in the newspaper, my brother, my sisters, and I, and we all threw in and pitched in money. We bought this Nintendo cartridge. Like, the cartridges were really big that the games came on, and it had 365 games on one cartridge. And they were like, it was a total bootleg thing, but I was in heaven. I loved playing the video games when I was younger, and now my son is the big gamer in my family. So as an adult, what's the most memorable gift? You know, I've always focused on the kids for Christmas. It is definitely not about me, and I love making a magical Christmas for my kids. But I do remember just last year, because I was trying so hard to think of a gift, because I just don't think I really have a memorable gift as an adult. But last year, my daughter and we were at the mall, and I knew she wanted to get me something, and she had her little crossbody purse, and she was only 7 years old at the time, and she saw this little boutique called Francesca's, and she was like, you stay outside and I'm gonna go in and I'll be right back, okay? And she was so cute, and she's a petite little thing, and she went in there, and I kind of, you know, peeked, and she told me not to look, and I was kind of, you know, just checking on her, and she was up there at the counter, and you know, the counter's like up to here, and she's up to here, like reaching up, getting her little money out, and she came out with a little bag, and she's like, don't look. And she went home and she wrapped it, and what she got me was from Francesca's these hair coils, and I use these all the time. So these are great to not, you know, damage your hair when you've got your hair up in a ponytail. And I just thought it was so thoughtful. Girls are so thoughtful and sweet, and I can see her doing little special things like that going forward as she continues to get older. Have you ever made a snowman? Yes, I've made lots of snowmen, and one of my most memorable was probably in Omaha, Nebraska. We got a lot more snow in Omaha than in Kansas City, and we built snowmen this one year, and we built an igloo. The igloo was so cool. We played in there all the time, and just recently we had a big snow here in Kansas City, and my daughter was out there building a snowman, and she was like just trying to gather items that I had in like my junk drawer at the front table that's by the front door, and she found some ping pong balls, and she used those for eyeballs. She found a little fidget spinner, and she put sticks in the snowman and put a little fidget spinner on there. It was pretty cute. Are you on the naughty list or nice list? I am on the nice list for sure. For sure. Have you ever purchased holiday lingerie? Yes, I've worn lots of holiday lingerie. Play or sing a part of your favorite Christmas song. So I took just a wee bit of piano lessons when I was really little, and I'm gonna drop my song in here really quickly. I barely took any. I never practiced, and so I am an awful pianist, but this is the Christmas Bells, and the Christmas Bells is played in the movie Home Alone. I just love that song. So here you go. Don't make fun of me, please. This is pretty embarrassing, but you get the gist. Christmas bells. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Okay, I'm gonna try. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen, and then Rudolph, of course. Okay. How much did you weigh last Christmas? Last Christmas, I was at my peak, at my highest weight ever, and I was even higher than the amount that I started my high weight and journey of my gastric bypass. journey on. So I weighed about 245 pounds. How much do you weigh today? This morning, I weighed 153. So pretty close to 100 pounds less than last year. Will you maintain, lose, or gain weight over the holidays? I am going to indulge in a little bit. I've decided that I'm going to because I think it's going to help that I don't binge. I'm not going to go crazy in any way, but I think I will either maintain or lose a little. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? I always do a fake tree. I don't like the cleanup of the real trees. I have 2 real trees at my office at work, and I am constantly cleaning up and watering them, and they smell amazing, and I love them. So I do get that realness at the office during the week, during the day, and at home I have my fake tree that does not shed, and it's beautiful. Hands down, what's your all-time favorite holiday food or holiday sweet treat? Can you make the recipe bariatric friendly? I have so many sweet treats that I love, but this year I am going to try to make a little fun drink, and I haven't decided yet whether I want to do, I love eggnog, and I also love hot chocolate, and I want to make that kind of as an adult beverage and have a little fun with it. So I'm going to seek out some bariatric recipes for some sugar-free eggnog. And I was thinking eggs got a lot of protein in it, and I can actually put like a vanilla protein shake in it as well. One of my premier proteins. And or the hot chocolate. I have some sugar-free hot chocolate I haven't tried yet in my kitchen. Be honest, do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? I like to give gifts. I love giving gifts. I love picking out things for people. I find such a joy, and then I love watching them open them. Getting gifts is fun too, but giving is what I love to do. Are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? So I love wrapping paper. I love patterns. I love designs. I love all the cutesy little stuff that's out there, but I'm not the best at wrapping. I can definitely do it if I want to, but I have so many that I'm buying for and wrapping that I just kind of just want to wrap it quickly. So my person that I sent a package to, please don't judge. Because I'm sure I just tore and cut right into the paper, but the pattern on the paper is super cute. Do you make New Year's resolutions and do you stick to them? So I was kind of looking through some of my journals, and I have journals after journals after journals after journals, and I tell you, almost everyone, often they start off right at January 1st of the new year, and everyone says, my number 1 resolution is to lose weight. And then I fail miserably at that. And so this is just last year's, or this current year, 2018, and it says, lose weight, but don't extreme diet, create running goals, and eat to feel full and balanced and mindful. And although it took me half a year before I even started this, I'm on track. I'm on track this year, and I will not be making, I might make some New Year's resolutions, but dieting is not going to be my number 1. As Mitchell in Minnesota mentioned, he said he wants to stay the course, and I love that. I'm going to stay the course in 2019 and really thrive. What will you do this holiday season for yourself? So with all the abundant festivities, I think it's very important to do some self-care, whether it's getting a little mani or a pedi or a massage or whatever you want to do something for you because you deserve it. You've worked so hard. And the last question is, who do you tag? I already mentioned that. Skotti RNY, Erica with Time to Shrink, voodooqueene, and ShrinkingVioletDS. So now we're gonna get into the portion where I get to open my goodies. And I already know who sent me an abundant amount of packages. Holy cow, look at this. I got 1, 2, to little Kansas Kitty. And another big one, 3 to little Kansas Kitty. And look at how cute this is. It's from the North Pole, from my WLS Santa. So I do know who this is, and I want to extend my warmest heartfelt thank you to Rachel. Rachel with On My Way Down from Oklahoma. And if you haven't checked out her channel, her link is down below. She is a long-legged, gorgeous 6-foot model, mother of 3 boys, and she has a heart of gold. I'm telling you, this woman is so amazing. When she first found me on YouTube, she sent me a book already in the mail, and she has lost 170 pounds, and she's about 1.5 years post-op from VSG, and she is doing really good. I'm really proud of you, girl. You've done amazing. So I'm excited to open your goodies. Let's start. I don't know which order to go in, but let's just start. Let's go with this one. Merry Christmas from your WLS Secret Santa. You've been a very nice girl this year, so another surprise is on its way. Ooh! Oh my gosh, let me guess. It's a running headband. This is awesome. You know me so... Look at this fun pattern. This is so cute. I will be wearing this tomorrow. I'm going to wear this tomorrow on my run, and I'm going to take a photo, and I'm going to send it to you, Rachel. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. I was just thinking the other day, I need some more fun bands. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, another little note. Oh my gosh, there's kitty cats on it. Merry Christmas, little Kansas Kitty, your WLS Secret Santa. Look at that, so cute. Okay, peanuts. Oh my gosh, hold on. She knows me well, because oh, it's got my name on it. I saw this on there. We didn't, some of us put little wish list ideas together, and look at this mug. It's so cute. Little Kansas Kitty. Okay, I'm just going to pour my little holiday crystal light in here. So cute. Thank you, Rachel. And then this big one here. She spoiled me big time. We put a $1 limit on these gifts, and I think you went a little over, girl. You are so thoughtful. This is so fun. So fun, so fun, so fun, so fun. Alrighty. Oh my God. Another card. May this Christmas bring you all the wishes of your heart. Little Kansas Kitty, best wishes for a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Love, your WLS Secret Santa. Thank you, Rachel. My goodness, what's all in here? Ooh. Well, this is super cute. I'm going to go ahead and open this though, because it's a candle, and I love candles more than anything this time of year. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. It's called Cinnamon Cheer. Cinnamon Cheer. That smells so good. Oh, that smells so good. I actually already went through my last cinnamon candle, so this is like perfect. This is amazing. I love the wood lid on here too. More? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know, the best things come in small packages. I'm gonna go fast. And I am not one to take my time when I open up a gift. I just rip it open. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. She knows, because she's just like me. Rachel, you love dangly earrings just like me. Look at these with the tassels. I am absolutely, first of all, I'm a gold girl. I love gold. And then the little tassels, oh, they're so cute. So pretty, so pretty. Thank you. This is more than I'm gonna get on Christmas Day, so wow, this is fun. And some more. These are gorgeous. Yes, I am obsessed with tassels right now. I'm wearing these like this week immediately to work. These are so pretty. Look at these. Aren't those gorgeous? This is my very favorite color, like a magenta hot pink and gold. I love gold. I'm a gold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And there is one more. Oh my goodness. This one's big. Ah. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. A microfiber fleece blanket in plum color. This color is gorgeous. Velvet plush throw. And all of us weight loss surgery patients know how freaking cold we get all the time. I am so excited to cozy up to this on the couch and just snuggle with my kids. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You are so kind and so sweet. This is so much fun, guys. This is so much fun. So, from my home to yours, I wish you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, and a Happy New Year.